Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on 2021 New Year's resolutions. If you guys are interested, let's get into the nitty-gritty. So I was going over my last post for New Year's resolutions that I had posted earlier this year on what I wanted to accomplish in the year 2020, and I wanted to go over my progress on how I plan to get those things done and where I'm at. It's the last day of 2020, and although we're all excited to get through this year, I have a feeling 2021 has a similar outlook, but if we're positive about it, we'll make it a great year. It was a great year for me, although, you know, barring aside that there was a pandemic, it still was pretty great. I can't complain. So I'm going to go over some positives that happened in my life this year. I bought a house in June. Got engaged the same day we closed. My nephew was born a few days ago. I'm sure there's other awesome things that happened, but those are the top 3 for sure. Now, some of the goals that I set for myself for 2020 was to apply to CRNA school and get in, to maintain the cleanliness of my house, and to work out more. I joined the Run the Year challenge, so I wanted to go over where I'm at with those. So for CRNA school, I did apply to 2 schools. I got an interview to the first school I applied to, but I did in the end get rejected. The second school I applied to, I got rejected shortly after I applied. I found out that it was actually my GRE score that was lacking, so now I have a goal set in mind to redo the GRE. I never studied for it like I said I was going to. I kind of just went into it like whatever, it is what it is, but I was literally shook when I got there. I wasn't prepared for the style of questions they were asking. It was like, I don't know, an SAT on steroids, but worse. It was just really bad. I don't recommend taking it, but obviously if you want to do a master's or a doctorate, you need it. It is what it is. So then the last school that I was planning to apply to never really did open a cohort for this year. I'm assuming it's because of the pandemic. Not exactly sure, but I was really banking on that one, but it's okay. The next application cycle is going to begin shortly, I would say within the next 2 weeks. So I've been preparing for that for 2021. It's still a goal of mine. I'm not letting it go. It is a major dream, and I would be literally like, if I could accomplish that goal, forget it. I mean, I could just die. I'm kidding. It's excessive. I don't care how many no's I get, I'm still gonna keep trying. As far as the cleanliness of my house, I've been able to do much better. Since I moved, this house is newer, so it feels cleaner right off the bat. Like it just, I don't know, it just has a cleaner vibe. And also because it's like mine, as awful as that sounds, I feel compelled to make sure that it looks amazing all the time. So I've become, like I said, I wasn't gonna be like the person that cleans all the time, someone who barely cleans, someone who that's me. Now I clean every single day. I'm literally like at least putting things away, tidying up, doing laundry. It's like, it's become an obsession, having my house look the same as it did on day 1. It's silly. Hopefully it lasts. Then I mentioned about the Run the Year challenge for 2020. I wanted to tell you how far I got in that challenge. I was in a group of 5, and we were able to complete the 2020 no problem. We actually completed 2,763 miles in the year 2020. That's awesome. You guys are amazing. I'm pretty sure 2 of you haven't even inputted your miles, but whatever. We made it with a long shot, you know? But as far as my miles, I did 763 miles. Woohoo! I said I was gonna do 1,000, but the running kind of died out. The pandemic happened, my gym closed, I stopped going, I didn't do any home workouts for like, what was it, 4 months? I don't know, it was just kind of like, it died out for me. It fizzled out as soon as everything shut down. I don't really have the self-motivation to, I don't know, just work out at home. It just wasn't for me. But as soon as my gym opened back up, I was back at it, but I wasn't running as much as I was prior. I had gotten all the way up to running 6 miles in one shot, and that is the most I've ever run in my entire life. And I joined a new gym actually this past December. My old gym closed unfortunately, but I started working out in a gym that with the same gym owners that I used to work out with many years ago. And I'm really excited about it. So I look forward to the progress I've already been making at this new gym, and I'm hoping that this year it doesn't happen again where it shuts down. But so far I've been able to work off some of the quarantine weight that I gained, and I'm trying to get back to a weight that I like, that I'm comfortable with. My goals are kind of the same. Another one I want is to be more financially free. I've been working toward paying off my credit cards. I've been trying to pay off debts, preparing to go into CRNA school. I'm not going into it blind. I know that not being able to work for 3 years is not an easy feat. So I'm trying my best not to have too much overhead when I go into school. So I've been paying off my credit cards. I've been doing this like debt snowball thing. I saw it on Pinterest. I think it's like a Dave Ramsey thing. I don't even know. But so what I've been doing is putting my debts in order of interest rates. So the highest interest rate, I'm putting the biggest chunk of money toward. And I've been able to pay off, I want to say it was $8,000. I'm down to about $1,000. And I've been it's giving me like almost the same satisfaction as when I go on a shopping spree, if that makes any sense. So my goal for that is to have my credit card at 0, and then to hit the next one, which is my car, and then just pay that down as much as I can before I get into school, because I'm gonna get in. You saw what I did there? And of course, when it comes to buying a new home, you want to do home renovations. So for 2021, my goal is to do a brand new driveway, and also to renovate the garage so that it actually functions as a garage / home gym. So those are some of the major renovations that I want to do for the house this year. Other than that, I'm not gonna touch the house because it was actually really nice. I should probably do a home tour one of these days. Tell me what you think about that. So pretty much same goals, different year. I have plans to succeed in all of them, so hopefully I will be able to. Looking forward to hearing from you guys about your New Year's resolutions and how 2020 went for you. Alright, that's it for this video. Have a happy and safe New Year. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!